Alright, I'm going to start this video by saying call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great meals, son of will. And shalom to your brothers that are preaching and teaching in truth worldwide. And I want to give a hearty shalom to the hopeful on your brother Kaya. Come back with another lesson, all through the spirit power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And today's lesson dealing with stirring the pot. And that's what DJ Trump is doing. It's right. It's a Slim Shady song. Guess who's back? Back again. DJ Trump is he's getting everybody in their feelings. You know how everybody has like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant, like in the basketball world. They own space, like free space. They take up rent in all these people's head. Who's greater? Who's this? Who's that? That's what DJ Trump is doing. The nigga has taken up residency in all these people's head. Not just Americans. Chinese people. Fucking damn. What's your boy? The people down in Mexico. People down in up in Canada. And niggas have free rent up in everybody's head right now. Why? Because he's stirring the pot up. Right here, stirring the pot. Stirring the pot is an idiom that means to intentionally cause conflict or trouble. That is what he is doing right now. Each executive order, somebody's affected. Man, each new policy that's rolled out, millions, if not billions of people are affected. You got the Doge team cutting this fund, slashing this, not making payments on this. They want to revamp education, want to get rid of education, want to move it into this department. This nigga is stirring the pot. It can also mean to create tension or dissent between people or groups. The left-right paradigm, people or group between North America, well, United States and Canada, between United States and Mexico, between United States and China, between United States and all of Europe, between people or groups. Even you could throw in nations. What he's doing, he wants to annex, he wants to what Greenland, he wants to make Canada a 51st state. He is stirring the pot up. Example, if you know two friends disagree on politics and you ask them about their opinions at a party, you are doing what? Stirring the pot. Because if you're a Democrat or you're a Republican, you have two opposite views of how the government should be ran. You have two different views on LGBTQRS. You have two different views on the government's involvement in everyday life. You have two different views on gun policies. You have two different views on a lot of different key issues between those different parties. So that would henceforth would be stirring the pot. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. Man, it's beautiful. So let's get this right here. Trump's policies. So Trump's executive orders and actions append policies at home. This article right here says he's doing what? President Donald Trump's first 2 weeks in office were marked by his signing of a dizzying array of executive orders, both to fulfill his campaign pledges and to upend what he and his supporters have derisively called the deep state, meaning the government bureaucracy and his network of contractors and career civil servants. He focused his energy on ordering deportations of so-called illegal immigrants, pardoning hundreds of violent rioters who attacked the U.S. Capitol back in January 2021, eliminating diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, firing inspector generals, and the government attempted to halt possibly trillions in federal spending and firing federal prosecutors, even mid-level and junior one, who were part of the legal teams at the Department of Justice that investigated him and his supporters. This nigga's on a get back campaign. He said vengeance belonged to him, said DJ Trump. He's a goddamn devil, so you know. He's giving latitude. But you Israelite, vengeance belong to the Lord. The Lord is allowing him to do this. Why? To stir the pot up. It ain't that he up on his own will is able to get back at the people who done it wrong. No, the Lord is utilizing him to do what? Stir up the minds of the people. And it is working to a T. The Lord is using him to stir the pot up. Here it is, all those rioters that got arrested, everybody was cheering them on. Yeah, they got X amount of years. The Lord allowed him to get reelected and to do what? Pardon them. Undoing all the I think that these people were like on no-fly lists and stuff like that. Now they're not on the no-fly list. Because what? They were pardoned. So they had to remove them from the no-fly list. And that's stirring up the minds of the people. So much so, to do what? Fulfill prophecy. Jacob's trouble. Rioting. Man, it's beautiful. I think it was something else. Fact sheet. Let's see what it's talking about right here. Bam, this is another one. NCAA, he changed the whole, you see what that word says. NCAA changes athletes policy after Trump ban. The NCAA governing body for U.S. collegiate sports has issued a new policy that limits competition in women's sports to only student athletes assigned female at birth. Man, he's stirring up the mind. He is touching every fabric of this country with the stroke of a pen. They always say the pen is mightier than a sword. He's showing it. All he's doing is unraveling all those Jim Crow Joe policies. Bam. And the whole fabric, the minds of people, is getting jacked up here in America, Babylon the Great. What else he's doing? Let's see. Scan this. Oh man, protesters in cities. Let's see this. Protesters in cities across the U.S. rally against Trump's policies, Project 2025, and Elon Musk. Man, it's beautiful, man. Demonstrators gathered in cities across the U.S. on Wednesday to protest the Trump administration's early actions, decrying everything from the president's immigration crackdown to his rollback of, you see what it is, rights, and a proposal to forcibly transfer Palestinians from the Gaza Strip. I'm appalled by democracy changes in the last, well, specifically 2 weeks, but it started a long time ago. These people are primed for Jacob's trouble, man. They are primed for the race wars. They are primed. You know, if you have like the old lawnmower, you had to prime it up. You had like a little button on the side, and you push it a couple times to get the gas to go into the fuel line to make that bad boy fire up. And that is what DJ Trump is doing. He is priming the people up, putting a little gas in there. Boop, 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 boop. But you can't flood the engine. This nigga flooding y'all engines. Y'all niggas out here sputtering, man. But when you start up, after you flood the engine, boom, like a flame, man. That's you people. This nigga's priming y'all up. Call you, how about you, Mount Shine? The Lord is using him to prime you people up. Man, that was beautiful. Let's see what we're going to get. This book of Habakkuk 2 started from the top. I will stand upon my watch and will set me upon a tower and will watch to see what he shall say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon table that he may run that readeth it. That's right. So our job is to look at the visions, or which are the prophecies of the Lord, and do what? When we see the different prophecies coming fast, we're supposed to do what? Make it plain. Let the people, Israelites, know, hey, what's going on? Oh man, hey, this is very prophetic. What's going on? What? Trump rolling back the different policies. Trump instituting this. Trump is doing this or that. To do what? To push forward Jacob's trouble. Trump pardoned all those different January rioters from 2021. That can do what? That could be a catalyst for the race wars. So when we see these different things come to pass, we extract, we look at what's going on currently, real time, and we do what? Filter it through the prophecies, the visions that the prophet saw and related to real time what's going on right now, showing how that could be a catalyst for the race wars. He has the Oath Keepers out. All those different what was that other group? Proud Boys. All those people are out. They out. Those are Trump's ride or die. For the vision or prophecy is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. That's right. We're at that point in time for Jacob's trouble. We're at that point in time for the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. You got Elon Musk heading the Doge team. What else does he own? Starlink. He owns a lot of different things. Neuralink. He owns a lot of different things that can be used for end time prophecies, especially the Neuralink. Can't buy or sell. You got the mark in your hand or on your forehead. Where is he at? He's at the fucking White House now. He's got an office up there, working side by side with DJ Trump. So-called cutting costs, cutting Jake out of jobs. Want you to take an early buyout. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. That's right. We're at the time frame where the prophecies aren't tarrying. They're doing what? Come to pass day by day. Hey, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, just going on how DJ Trump is stirring up the pot, and the prophecies aren't tearing. They're not going at a very slow pace. It's at a very rapid pace that everything is happening right now. The Lord is doing what? Speeding up the time. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, shalom and a ball for ball.